everyone, it's Asia. Time for some tarot. Here we are at the first full moon of April in spring. Full moon here in Libra, so it's activating all of the Libra energies. Probably going to be a lot of focus on your relationships, relationship with others, with yourself, with your money. Looking for that balance in your life. Hope you're all doing well. And happy April. Here we are. Happy New Year. For those of you who celebrate April Fool's Day as the new year. All right, so let's get into this energy. This is for the full moon. Let's see what's going to be highlighted with this energy for the full moon. What we need to know, what we're all dealing with. Let's get into it. This full moon activation. What do we need to know? Okay, alrighty then. I guess that's what we need to know. Full moon, okay. There we go, with the hanged one. See, there we go. Full moon. So this is saying that there's a lot of focus here. The Four of Discs, or the Four of Pentacles. This full moon, like I said, could be bringing up a lot of emphasis on your relationship with your money and your comfort, your stability, your home, okay? And the Chariot. The Chariot is all about success, movement, okay? So I think a lot of you have been having this period of kind of a timeout, a pause with this Hanged One. And here we are kind of with this full moon. It looks like this energy is kind of trying to look at everything in different perspectives, okay? There's a lot of focus here on your success, your future, your money, your home, your stability, your foundations, okay? So these are the themes that this full moon is bringing up. For some of you, you may be thinking about moving, traveling, okay? So the Chariot here is saying that this full moon is definitely a time where you are probably looking at that. Are you planning on a trip, planning on moving? But whatever it is, you are really focused on your success. And with this Four of Discs, yeah, and the Chariot and the Hanged One. So a lot of this, like I said, this full moon is bringing up a lot in the home space and with your relationships at home and your money and stability and your success and your movement forward. So I think there's this energy of kind of taking a time to just suspend yourself with this full moon, not making any real big decisions yet, but it's a suspension of time and a suspending your judgment, okay, on your success, your future, your success, and your home, and your money, okay? So I think this is a great time for you to use this full moon to really take stock and take a pause and look at it's very important that you look at your success so far. What have you succeeded in? What has worked for you? What has not worked for you? And really looking at your home, your stability, your foundations, your money, what you're growing for the long term and in the future. I feel like there's a lot of focus on success and movement and moving forward and growing your home, growing your finances, right? And so yeah, this full moon is an opportunity to really take a minute, take more than a minute really, take some time to pause and reflect on your success, on your movement forward. how are you moving forward with your plans for your future, for your stability, for your home, for your money, your important relationships. It's all really kind of looking at how to move forward successfully and not making any big decisions just yet. I think use this energy to really tap into how you're feeling about your home space and how you're feeling about your success so far. A lot of you, I think, are needing to really take some time to celebrate some successes, to really look at ways that you have been successful and how you want to move forward and continue growing and being successful. If things have not been as successful as you would like, this is an opportunity to look at maybe why not and how you can move forward to make some changes to bring in the success that you want. Okay? Right. What else are we working on in this full moon? Let's see, what else do we need to focus on? Wow. Okay, lucky you, it's the Jupiter card. Well, there's a lot of cards here that popped out, so okay, you want me to tell you them. There is the 7th house. There it is, the relationships. That's the important person in your life, one-to-one relationships, marriage, deals, business partners, contracts, others, mirroring, shadowing self, public enemies. So again, like I was saying, this is looking at, your home space, your relationships, what you're building for the long term, business partners, romantic partners, deep friendships, things like that. That's the 7th house. Like I said, your relationships, right? Jupiter is bringing in the luck, your growth, expansion. So there's that Chariot card. This is, all about that Jupiter. Good luck and blessings that are coming to you. Generosity, being positive. Okay, I'm going to put that on that Chariot card because that Chariot card, that energy with Jupiter is bringing in success. Okay, and that's what this full moon is asking you to really to see and to use that energy to go towards your success, your purpose. Keep the faith, balance. What did I say earlier? I said it's all about finding balance, right? Purpose, finding balance, trusting, standing strong, abundant blessings. Okay, 222. Keep the faith. We're also looking at our 10th house, which is career. Again, like I was saying, building those foundations, building your wealth, working your way to the top, success, recognition, status, ambition. So it's interesting. This is also working with that Saturn energy in Capricorn. So again, all about working hard, working your way to the top, what you're creating for the long term. Sagittarius energy here. Okay, dare to be free, being a free spirit, independent, and adventure. Okay, so a lot of energy here. And then we have Arcturus, the master manifester. It's a higher timeline. It's a pioneer, natural born leader, stargazing, masculine energy, a doer, sacred geometry, and ancient gifts. Okay, so a lot of wild energy we are feeling, tapping into this full moon, this Libra energy, learning about how to find more balance and harmony in your life, looking at your relationships, your very important relationships, especially at work and at home, what you're building, what structure you're building for the long term, working your way to the top here, and focus on this lucky you, this Jupiter, this success. So yeah, use all of this energy to your benefit. This is a big full moon. Libra, like I said, is all about that balance. It's about our relationships. So yeah, do your rituals, make your moon water, and take all of that energy and build something for the future. It's going to be successful. All right, my friends, I hope that was helpful. I wish you all well and enjoy this full moon and use this energy to your benefit. Work on your foundations, work on balancing things in your life, look at your relationships, how can you make them better, how are they not working, and keep it up, because your success is coming. This full moon is it's full of success and adventure, and it looks like the movement. So I know a lot of you probably feel like you've been stuck for a little while. The energy has been really kind of like that. So now I think this full moon is going to really spark a big movement for a lot of you, moving forward with some plans, moving forward with your success, moving forward in a direction with your relationships, a partner at home or a business. But there's just, I feel like we're getting into the movement now. That fire horse energy is starting to take off. All right, my friends, I wish you all well. Enjoy the full moon. I will see you all soon. Love and light.